Alright, we should be up and running now. Good morning, everyone. I see Raven is already here. Gombik, good morning. How's everybody doing? I started like 15 minutes early because I'm still like super sleepy. So I figured like, hey, we can all warm up for a few minutes before we get the stream started. Oh, I need water. I already had like so much coffee this morning. I feel like it did like nothing for me. I do have an energy drink I could go get, but I just feel like that would be overkill. Ahoy, my friend. Good morning. I'm not sure which one I want because I got two of these like quote-unquote healthy energy drinks, and they're like this like probiotic. I don't know. It's got like a bajillion things. Plus they loaded it up with like 40 milligrams of caffeine. And there's like a cream soda variant and a like orange cream one that I have. I'm not sure which one I want. Oh, well, let Raven know that, you know, I hope she feels better soon. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather myself today. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because my... Because my name is Rain. Hey, when your name is Rain, you're always under the weather. Okay, but for realsies, let her know that. I hope she feels better today. All right, I think I'm gonna grab one of those energy drinks because I honestly like I think I need like a little more caffeine to survive this live stream. Dark Raven, welcome. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna mute the microphone for a second while everybody's like waiting to get here anyways. Oh, I know what I can do. I have a I did another painting. If anybody wants to see it. Give me a second, I'll pull it up. There, you can all look at my really bad art for a minute. Where is it? There it is. Okie dokie. And where's the window for it? Oh, but I messed it all up. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, I gotta fix it. Okay. I think that'll do it. Yay! There it is. I'll just cut all that extra right off. There you go. I'm gonna go get an energy drink. You can all look at this painting for a second and let me know what you think of it. All right, I am back. Let's see here. Her fever's up to about 103 in Fahrenheit, but you're playing my favorite game, so I'll be watching. Well, hopefully she'll feel better soon. Get like a cool cloth on the forehead or something like that. That's what my mom always did for me. Let's see here. Thanks for taking care of her. Actually, you're getting pretty good at this painting on paper/canvas thing. I don't know if I'll agree to that, but I'm doing something. I like it. It's fun. It kind of feels therapeutic to me. But like I'm still trying to figure out like I can't really articulate what I'm trying to figure out here. Right? I'm trying to figure out something, but I haven't quite landed on it. If that makes any sense. Like I think I know what I'm trying to do, but I also don't at the same time because I don't know what I'm doing with these tools, right? Like, this is a whole new thing for me. Like, I usually draw and plan. Like, I think I brought this up the other day, too. I'm, like, usually I, like, draw things and plan it out and, like, all that. And it's, like, this time I don't do that. There we go. It's probably better if, like, you could at least see me talk. It might help a little. Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta get this drink open. Okay, so I settled on the orange cream. Yum. Aw, Dark Raven, thanks for sending all the coins. Almost missed that. Oh, goodness. It's very messy. Okay, oh wow, that actually tastes better than I thought, because it's supposed to be like this healthy thing, kind of, I guess. I mean, I don't know how you can call something healthy when you shoot it up to like 40 milligrams of caffeine, but it is a orange cream prebiotic flavored soda with 40 milligrams of caffeine added to it. So we'll see if that wakes me up. Somebody once again put the AC at work to the lowest setting, which is insufficient to cool the room. Oh, wait, you mean by lowest setting, you mean like they put it on the lowest fan speed? It's probiotic flavored? Yeah, it's probiotic flavored with the... Oh, no. Wait, I saw that crazy Credo. Sorry, my artwork was covering up your thing. 14 months? Holy crap. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I'll do more of these. I might do like another like painting thing. Possibly do bonus content on the weekend if I'm up for it, or maybe I'll just swap out one of the other streams next week. Instead of like chatting, we'll do painting. But I don't know. I'm still trying to like figure out this schedule. I think like the back-to-back gaming might be a bit too intense for me. But if I put in something in between like drawing and chatting, it might be better. I am exhausted though. Like, here's the thing. I love what I'm doing. I'm having a good time. I'm getting a lot done. Holy crap, am I exhausted. I blinked yesterday. It was 8 p.m. already, and I'm like, what the hell? What happened to my day? I barely got the commission started for Maid. It's looking okay, though. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's like still a rough draft, but it's basically just made to slime in a maid outfit. So I got like the general pose and like drawing down for that yesterday. And then I did another painting last night. So I actually did a painting last night. This one I did this morning. You want to see the one I did last night? I've done 2 paintings in 24 hours. Chatter Day, I like that. Also, like, for those who, like, swung back around and watched the Luanti video, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, I could see the difference. A lot of you actually chose to, like, go back and rewatch that content. So for those of you here that did do that, I really appreciate it, right? Like, I could see it in the analytics. More people were interested in this one, which is good. So maybe I'll do more videos like that. All right, hold on. I'll get the other one pulled up. Give me a second here. I'll show you the other one I did. Not that I consider any of these any good. It's just practice. Where is it? Where did I put it? There we go. I think this will work. Yay! This is the other one I did last night. I don't like it, though. It doesn't look as good. Kind of messed it up. Hello, Josephine. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Anyways, I'll blow this up for a second so you can see it better. So we'll cover my face up for a second here. This is what I painted last night. I'm Emily, just cooler. Oh, wait. Just so I'm not confused. Fish Emily? One month short? Oh my god! That is incredible. Oh no, I covered it up with my painting again. I'm sorry. Why do you keep timing it like that? Anyways, this is the one I did last night. I don't know, it's okay, I guess. Like Stardew Valley? Something like that. This was more of like, I didn't want to look at any like Van Gogh paintings, but I just imagined what a Van Gogh painting would be, and I was like, I want to do something like that, but without like looking at it and cheating and being like, oh yes, this is the way he draws, or well, paints specifically, right? So just like using my own imagination and just trying to like, not like emulate the style, but like take the part, like trying to figure out the parts of it that I like and like apply it to my own like work, if that makes sense. But like what's really difficult about these is like I'm not planning these out. They just kind of come together. Like I didn't think about this becoming this. It started out as just a white canvas and it somehow became this. It's a completely different like way to do art. Like it's different from like when I do like a regular drawing. A Van Gogh painting? I see. It's pronounced Von Kalk. I don't know how to say that word. God, Mick, I think you're tricking me. Anyways, so this is more art that I've done. I think I'm getting somewhere with the paintings. I don't know where I'm getting. Who knows? I could be getting closer to the loony bin. Rain is falling. I love that. Von Pulvia? Pulvia? Hold on, I don't know how to say that word. Yeah, I can see the Van Gogh style. Just don't go cutting your ears. You know, so many people have made that joke with me recently. They're like, you're not going to go crazy and cut your ears off. It's like, I'll do one better. I'll cut my ears off and put on cat ears instead. Oh wait, I already did that. Oh goodness. All right. So I guess it's 10:30. I guess we're supposed to play Kenshi now. Yay. By the way, Rain, I found a game named Necromunda and it's peak. We do have a like game recommendation section for people who want to drop links to games they want me to try. I do go through it and I do pin things there that I'm interested in. So if you want to just drop like a Steam link or something or some info, that's the best place to do it. Just don't do too much side chatter in there because that's also how I go back to like find the games that you all suggest to me. Gandalf? I like that, Anna. That's actually pretty funny. Yes, it's a Gandalf painting. If I ever do a Gandalf painting, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's ridiculous. Oh, I love it. Okay. For realsies, though, we get time to wake up and play some video games. Okay, so as you can see, we're over here now. Yay! Can you hear everything okay? Hold on, let me close out all this, like, ridiculous stuff that I've got going on in the background. Okay, we don't need this. This doesn't need to be open anymore. I can close this window. Oh my god, I've got like 50 bajillion things running at the same time. No wonder why my computer runs like crap. Okay, so for those who were watching the past couple of videos, we're basically just kind of picking up from there, and I figured we'd just play for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll play for today. Probably for like maybe 2 hours, maybe a little longer. We'll just see how it goes. Rain, darling, are you sure you're not a furry? My wife says you kind of are. I'm not a furry. I'm a cat girl. It's different. It's very different, okay? Listen, there are differences. I have evidence to back this up. I promise you, they're very different things. Anyways, over to Kenshi. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and click continue. And if I need to, like, raise the volume at all, just let me know. Because, like, I don't know if I've got things adjusted or not. Just, like, I don't know. Y'all tell me, like, what we need. Okay, cool. So, where did we leave off? We have a squad. For those who haven't been watching the videos, we left off last time. We've got, like, a bunch of stuff going on at the same time. So, we've got Sneck mining down here. We've got Crazy Krita also learning the way of the warrior at ye old copper mines. And same with Peeps here. And Rain, I guess, what is Rain doing? Rain is sleeping. So while everybody else is doing things, Rain has been, you know, enjoying a nice nap. Floating away today! Welcome to the stream. So, we actually own these 2 buildings in town now, and as you can see, Peeps, like, is running back the supplies back and forth. Actually, hauling ass. Oh my god, Peeps, jeez. Look at that, that's like full ninja sprint. Anyways, I have these, like, extra heavy backpacks on them. We do need to fill them up more. So actually, I might work on that, because I was supposed to set that up last time. If I check, their backpacks are empty. Yeah, they need to fill their backpacks up. But basically, the idea here is that we fill their backpacks up as full as possible, and we make them run all these resources back and forth just to build up their athletics and all their, like, skills, while we, like, kind of, like, work on a couple of other tangent, like, things to, like, kind of get this setup pulled together. So we've got a mining operation. We've got a way to make some, like, consistent income finally. And we are finally getting to the point where we don't get beat up every 3 seconds. Oh, there is a multiplayer mod, yeah. I did install it because I was planning on, like, having people join at some point, but I haven't been able to get it to work properly yet. Oh, I see why I had rain laying down. Also, as we add more people to the refuge, I will name them from people in chat, so just something to keep in mind. I'm hoping as we build the squad out, like, we can get at least, like, all the regulars in there. I could do with something like that, IRL. Well, we have you going off all by yourself, Crazy Krita. Look at this. You're a real champ. You can't look at that. I'm just running straight through trees. You are definitely on a mission. Also, I gave you a bow. And, like, a metal, yeah, an iron club to beat people with, just in case. But your primary weapon is this bow and arrow I gave you. It's not the best, but, you know, I figured, you know, you do better at a distance. Kenshi would seem like the kind of game that'd be more fun in multiplayer. It would be. I don't know. I kind of like this because you know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Age of Empires, but, like, you start off on, like, a single character scale and you build the empire from there. That's what this game feels like. Because, like, there is a build menu and stuff. You can build your own custom buildings, base. Like, I can eventually, like, expand out here and start my own base. There is, like, stuff going on over there. What is up with that? Hold on, I'm curious. No, not you. Actually, no, you go back. You go back. Where are you going? Yeah, go back to mining. There we go. Alright, so we have rain here. And are you still injured? A little bit? Actually, oh, crap. Forgot. Let me put her back to bed. Wait, what the hell happened? Oh no, I pressed something. Oh no, what the hell is going on? Hold on. Wait, something glitched out. What is it? Wait, my computer is not working now. Hold on a second. Wait. Wait, I can't control OBS for some reason. Alright, give me a second. I'll fix the screen. I know it's broken. I'm sorry. Give me a second. How did this even happen? I saw it, like, glitch out in the corner of my eye, and I was like, no. The return of the sky. It's every live stream, I swear. Boosh, welcome to the stream. Okay, so once Rain is, like, properly rested up here, we'll go out on a little adventure. Since I have Crazy Krita doing iron mining, let's try something. So take the jobs off for a second. Come back with your stuff. We'll get Crazy Krita back here. We're going to try filling up the backpacks with, like, the opposite things that they need. Because, like, what was going on before is I'd fill it with copper, and if they're mining copper, they'll just store everything they have in their inventory. And I don't want them to do that. I want them to hang on to the really heavy stuff and not put it away. So hopefully this will work. I don't know if it will, but we'll find out. Oh, Peeps, you're just in time. Come here. Okay, so Peeps is doing copper. So what we'll do is we'll open up Peeps' inventory and we'll take out, oh, that one's copper. This one's iron. Okay, cool. So we'll stick all that iron in Peeps' bag and see what happens when we turn this back on. Okay, it looks like it might work, maybe. All right, go over here. And you take all that copper. You take all that copper into your bag. There you go, Crazy Krita. Does that seem like it works for you? Oh, goodness. All right, back to work. You're a cruel task mistress. Listen, it's the way of the warrior. I had to do it too. Don't worry, I'm only putting you through the same training that Rain went through, okay? Laika, welcome to the stream. So good to see you this morning. Lua Codebreak. Oh, I love that username. Welcome to the stream. Hiya. Okay, so now you can see that Crazy Krita is walking much slower. This is what we want. Peeps was also running super fast before. We also don't want that either because we want Peeps to be burdened. And as they mine more of this stuff over time, the better it will get. But like, let's go ahead. We're going to fast forward now. I don't want to run it this slow. Because I'm also waiting for Rain here to get healed back up. It reminds me, at least visually, to the older Fallout games. There's a lot of reasons I like this, but what I really like about it is that the game is really kind of not about you. You can insert yourself into the world of Kenshi, but Kenshi kind of doesn't care if you pass or fail of any of your objectives. And there really isn't an objective to this game other than try to suffer less each day. It's really good. You read that as Luaco de break? What is is it like a Spanish word? I don't know. We have to ask Dark Raven. Is that make any sense in Spanish? Spoiler, you're not the first one to read it like that. Oh, more hungry bandits. Wait, we might need to wake up for this because they're probably going to go down there and try to beat up all of our people. Yeah, starving bandits. No, thank you. You know what we're going to do? Why don't we follow them? What are you doing there? Wait, Rain, go back out here. We're going to follow them because I think they're going to start trouble once they get down here. Like, once they're outside of the town, they usually like to cause problems. And we're going to be ready for him this time. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I just run past them. What are y'all scared of me now? You don't want to beat me up now? We're going to pick a fight with them. There is enough people here where I think we could potentially get away with fighting them. We're going to do it. It'll be fun. Attack unprovoked. Oh, damn. Okay, so I'm finally getting good at this, like, two-handed weapon that I've been trying to learn how to use this entire game. Oh, god damn it. I hate... What is going on with my computer today? There we go. Oh, my god. Okay, so I'm already unconscious. So that fight didn't last for very long. I wonder if Snack's gonna be able to win. And then Peeps got involved over here, too. But this is actually how you get better at the game. You pick fights with people, you let them beat you up, and you get stronger. Wait, I got back up and started fighting again? We might actually win the fight. Okay, maybe not. Snack is down. I think Peeps Chan fell too. Yup, that's why. Okay, but I am getting much stronger. We don't have any food for you. We store all the food back in the base now. Because, like, you keep stealing it from us. Hey, look, one of them was walking away limping. That's a good sign, right? That was definitely worth all three of us getting absolutely beaten to a pulp. There she goes, getting beat up and getting back up for more. I didn't hear no bell. Well, I guess I did now because I'm unconscious again. Poor Snack. Don't worry, we're used to this. There's been a lot of laying around unconscious in this game. Okay. Bandage yourself up. You've earned it. And then we gotta go and maybe help Peeps. Oh, yeah, Peeps I think is still unconscious. And crippled. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, go help Peeps. Snack, bandage yourself up. Poor Peeps. Where's Crazy Krita? You're totally fine. Yeah, I think you did the smart thing and kind of just hanged back.
Super head patted $2.19. Imagine that Miss Rain's avatar has 365 different bows that she changed ever stream. It only has a small difference, and nobody noticed.
You know, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea, but you know how long it would take me to, like, actually do 365 different bows? You know what I could do? I could just copy it and just slightly change the color every single day. That would work. Okay, we gotta get the most beat up people into bed. Peeps, sorry, you're coming back for a bit. You need to rest. And maybe Rain. Yeah, Rain, you come back here too. Also, thank you. Thank you so much floating away today. Head pots for you. It could be made if somebody wants to, like, actually help me set that up, I wouldn't mind. I just don't know how to do stuff like that, you know? Also, it's great that we don't have to pay for beds anymore, because I was paying, like, money to have to, like, rest every time we got beat up. It was getting really annoying. Imagine having to pay money for a place to rest. Uh-oh, Crazy Krita's... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait. Rain, get down there. They're attacking. We must seek vengeance. But there's like 2 groups of them? Oh, God. Look at this. Actually, go over here and attack this one. Maybe we can get like a cheeky kill here. See, if I could just get my defense up a little bit higher, I think I'd be fine. When Rain hits, she hits super hard. The problem is that I keep getting beat up all the time. I'm like a glass cannon. Okay, there we go. Yep, just go ahead. Just roll down the side of the mountain, Raid. Drop like a rock. I'm shocked Sneck is still doing all right over here. We could do a hue that has 360 degrees, so we just assign 0 to 359, so to various days, and just give the remaining 6 to 7 days 0. That would mess with people a lot. Oh, wait. What the hell? What is going on here? Okay. Attack all. Apparently we got back up and started fighting again. Well, I didn't. Wait, who is this? Why are you carrying that person? What happened there? I'm so confused. Okay, all of us. All right, poor Crazy Krita is in a coma. Peeps, you're still sleeping on the job, so you've been totally fine. Don't worry, you're gonna be our backup. Once this all clears, you're coming back out here and helping us. Hopefully you have medical supplies. Do you? You do. Okay, good. I don't know what this person is doing. They're just a dust bandit, so I don't think they're a slaver. I think they were just looking for things to steal. Okay, give some first aid to Snack. Rain, first aid yourself. And then we gotta go and help Crazy Krita. Well, that was a disaster. There's a lot of unconsciousness in this game. Yes, when you first get started, this game is brutal. It doesn't have any chill whatsoever. So yeah, absolutely. And then Rain, go give some first aid to Crazy Krita. But here's the thing. When you go to your status, right, because of all of this fighting, where is it? Where's my toughness? Athletics, 25. Stealth, lockpicking. Crossbows, where is it? There is like a toughness skill. Melee defense, 23. Where is it, though? Hold on. Laboring, crossbow. Is this all of it? I can't be missing it. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Whoops. Okay, toughness 37. That's what I'm working on. All of them have, like, Snack and I are probably the two toughest ones. Poor Crazy Krita has, like, almost no toughness. Same with Peep. So, like, that's why I have the super heavy backpacks on them. So they can, like, start to learn. Wait, what? What? Oh, here, go help. I don't have a med kit. Oh. Okay, well, we'll have Peeps help out there. And then, you know what we could do? We can pick up Snack. And put Snack to bed. You need to look after your crew better. Listen. Listen. The wasteland is a very brutal place. Look. See what I mean? Oh, look, now they want to fight again. Rain, hurry up before you get attacked. Run. You gotta get Snack back to safety first. Hey, look at how strong she's getting, though. I'm jogging.
Crazy Krita gave me a chance and made Ame dance.
I am jogging with another person, their entire full inventory. Armor set, my armor, my weapon, and we're like at a nice like casual jog. So we are getting somewhere with this. Okay, Rain, stop fighting them. Stop engaging. Stop engaging. We need to get Snack back first. Get in town. Get in town. The fight will be easier in town. There we go. Okay. We gotta get Snack back to bed first. Then we can join in the fray. No, put Snack in the bed. There we go. Now go fight. Okay, well, I guess they died. Hi, Peeps. Okay, so Snack is still in a recovery. We gotta go get Crazy Krita. All right, go recover your other friend. See, we are taking care of the crew. All right, hold on a second. While we're doing that, let me go check on the thank you for this. I saw that. I was super distracted. Let me go ahead over to Ko-Fi and check that out. Head pats in the chat for Crazy Krita, by the way. Hopefully this will help pay all the medical bills. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm going to make sure that a good chunk of that goes to your recovery fund. You know what, Crazy Krita? Just for that, I will make sure that you get put to bed straight away. Head pats in the chat. Thank you so much, as always. That was very generous. All right, we're going to put you down right here. Sure, why not? Is there another fight going on? Why are they all freaking out like that? Okay, Peeps, what are you up to? You're well enough to go back to work, so we're gonna send you back to work. And then once you're both recovered, you can go back to work too. And then, Rain, you need to go buy some medical supplies because I used them all up. Pribby! No, just ones and zeros. Listen, if I'm not going to accept I'm cute, I'm not going to accept I'm pretty either. Come on now. All right, let's do business. I need medical supplies. Please tell me you have bandages. Yes, thank you. Apparently, we need lots of these. I just bought all of them. I guess we could buy some food, too. Wouldn't hurt. What's really nice is, like, once you get everything set up, you could just kind of put the food back in here. And they'll just grab the food as needed. And then we don't have to worry about it getting stolen anymore. So, like, I always make sure this is full. And everybody who just needs something will just grab what they need and take it. We'll probably put 2 of the bandages in here, too, just to be safe. And then I can finally first aid myself. And finally heal up. I was meant to heal myself the entire time so I can go out and do stuff with Rain. And all we've done is get into, like, mild skirmishes and get beat up, like, 3 times in a row. Within 45 minutes! That's record time in this game. Okay, everybody's doing decently, I guess. Everybody's normal and stable again. Well, as stable as they can be. Stellar, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed you earlier. How you doing today? But yes, this is the plan. We've got to strengthen up our crew, though. And the only way to do that is to make them suffer. Only through sheer suffering can you achieve true greatness. Poor peeps. You can barely swing that pickaxe now. It's alright, I just woke up a bit ago. Honestly, I woke up like around like 8 o'clock. The second time, I sleep like twice. I have a weird sleep schedule. Anyways, and like even though I like slept, I feel like I slept a decent amount. Like, I cannot get awake today to save my life. Well, the idea is now that we have like 3 people managing the base, they're kind of self-sufficient, right? While they're mining and gathering resources that we could sell, I could start sending Rain out to go explore a little bit. And that way, like, things are still progressing while we are like kind of taking a look around and just seeing like what we want to do, where we want to go next. Maybe even find a place for us to actually build a proper base. Oh, I forgot there's a fast forward button. We can just do that. I'm gonna go get breakfast. What are you in the mood for? Oh, I ruined my breakfast this morning. I stuck my eggs to the pan again. Oh, God. I was trying to make fried eggs. You would think, like, being as good at cooking as I am, I could make, like, a fried egg not stick to the pan, but I guess I just can't do that. I could make them scrambled. I can make an omelet, right? I could do all of these things, but like a fried egg, nope, sticks it right to the goddamn pan. It basically just turned into scrambled eggs, but without milk. Where are you going? You don't have anything in your inventory. I'm kind of curious, like, what you're up to. Maybe get food? Yep, okay, hungry. See, they just go grab their own meal. They'll walk all the way back and just get food as needed. And then they don't have to keep it in their inventory and get stolen when the hungry bandits come by and beat the crap out of us. Like, that's the thing, too. We still haven't been able to win a fight against the most basic enemies in this game, which are the stupid, hungry bandits. Okay, I think I'm all healed up, so I'm gonna have Rain come out here. We'll slow the game back down. I'm not exactly sure where I want to go next. I haven't really explored too far. Apparently, there's a town up here called Stack. I guess we could try taking a look. I haven't been this way before, so we'll just take a quick little jog out there. A quick little jaunt out in the middle of nowhere, just kind of see what's going on. And we'll just leave everybody to kind of tend to themselves out here. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? We're just wandering out into a dangerous, uninhabited wasteland full of monsters and horrible people. It'll be all right. Ah, yes, the border zone. Yes, a very friendly welcome. A jaunty little frolic. What do we got up here? Holy Nation Outlaws. I don't know if they're friendly or not. Maybe we should avoid them. As I continue to run headfirst straight into potential danger. I think they'll be fine. I don't think they're going to do anything to me. They seem friendly. Yeah, just bump right into one of them. That sends the right message. I didn't bring any food with me. Oh, crap. That was probably a bad idea. You know what? I think there's a bar over here. Let me check. I'm gonna go pick up some food real quick. There is! Yeah, we'll come over here first. Hey, look at that. Those things are huge. What is that? A garu. Alright, I want nothing to do with those things. This game looks fun. I'll probably add it to my wish list. I've been playing this game for... Just so you know, I have played this game for probably a total of like 12 hours just to get to this point where I'm still barely getting beat up. As long as you're up for that, right? If you're cool, why are you on the ground? That's not like inspiring me that this is like a safe place to buy stuff, but okay, sure. Yeah, we'll grab some food. There we go. Oh, I kind of... Wait, what was that weapon you had? A plank. I think the one I have now is better with the fragment axe. I'm going to keep the fragment axe. Okay, now we can go to Stack. Kind of just see what's going on over there. Hello, we got to play with the kitten. Her legs are finally longer than her fur. Aw. Do you have any pictures of the kitten? I'm back after dragging Raven back to bed. I'm glad you got her back to bed. She needs rest. I like some challenges sometimes. This is great, honestly. It is fun. Oh. I think I'm not sure. Are you here to fight me? No, you're the same. You're the same Holy Nation Outlaws as before. Okay, good. Oh, I have food. Why aren't you eating? You're suffering from malnutrition, so eat food. There's food in my inventory. Why aren't you eating? I don't get it. It usually is automatic. I don't get it. Did I do something wrong? Okay, I guess now it's fine. Okay, cool. Now we can go to stack. I just didn't want to starve to death halfway there, you know? That's somehow Raven in a nutshell. Now, I don't know what to expect at stack. We also don't have a ton of money. But again, this is just kind of just an exploratory mission just to see how dangerous it is to go out that way. What is out that way? I did, like, for those who, like, I did stream this for a little bit, like, last year. But we only got so far, and I'll be real, I kind of, like, dumped from memory everything about this game. So I don't actually really remember what's going on. Oh, see, I love cooking. I love cooking. I actually love cooking a lot. The problem for me is that, like, I have these, I have this, these stainless steel pans, and it's different. It's not the same. What are we gonna just run through the... I was gonna say, what are we gonna run straight head first into the mountain? I have these stainless steel pans, but, like, cooking with stainless steel is a little different. This looks familiar. I think I remember being out here before. We have to be careful. Though there are these creatures called beak things that live out in these areas, and they're really deadly, and you can't outrun them at first. So, like, we're just gonna be careful of those. Who are you? Starving bandits. Hey, I know what we came out here for. We came out here to pick a fight with the same folks that constantly keep beating us up. Yes, that's right. Engage in combat with them. Show them what for, Rain. Come on, one of these times we've got to win one of these fights. Look at that. The swings are getting ridiculous. See, that's why I want her to, like, get good with, like, the fragmented axe. Because when she does hit, she hits, like, 3 people and just wails. Like, absolutely wails on them. So I feel like this is the right weapon. It's just a matter of, like, getting good with it. Come on, at least take one of them out. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run from this fight. Can we get away from them? I think I can outrun them. Am I faster than them? I am not. One of them is definitely faster than me. I have an idea, though. Oh, they follow. Wow, they followed you pretty aggressively. I'm just kind of curious how the AI works. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, get out from, like, the circle. All right, we're gonna just have to fight him. There is no escape. At least take one down. Please take one. Catwoman, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. I just got here, did not sleep well, even though I overslept. I totally get it. I heard about what happened last night. Splashtastic, welcome. What if the girl warrior with the cutie fighting style? I don't know if it's cute. I mean, look, can't be that cute. I just got my ass whooped. And all my food stolen. Aww. Well, at least I ate some of it before it got stolen. For the warrior. You want to dial F for rain. It is cute. Plus, took my second injection today. Congratulations. Playing dead. Do we need to play dead still? I think we're fine. Get yourself up, Rain. Pick yourself up like the Catgirl warrior you are. I love how she picks herself up after she's been beat up. She's just like, whoa, that was a rough evening. Hey, look, we're only slightly injured. We haven't been knocked into a full recovery coma for a while. So progress? You're kind of healthy for now. Yeah, just kind of. Oh no, look at my leg. Alright, well, I guess back to the original mission. Go back over to Stack. Just walk it off, it'll be fine. By the way, Rain, what are brainworms? Brainworms are usually, well, I don't know what a brainworm is, but I know what an earworm is, which is like when a song gets stuck in your head. I get those all the time. Actually, I've got like music like constantly playing in my head that I want to listen to, but like I'll be doing stuff like this, like streaming, and it's not really the best time to be listening to music. The animation had 2x. I know. Look at that. Listen, she's a little machine, though, right? She's the Rain that keeps on going. She just trucks right along, no matter what. I'm curious what this stack place is, though. No, it's like when you take too much estrogen, you can barely think. Type of brainworm. I mean, the only brainworms I get are like being too sleepy and overdoing it. Okay, what are you gonna say to me when I get up to the, like, are you gonna let me in? Is there gonna be issues here? Go on through. Okay, cool. Do you have a place I can like sleep it off? Please tell me there's like an inn or something nearby. Let me see. There's got to be a bar or something around here. There we go. Okay, yeah. Come on over here. Get you into bed. I do love that walking animation, though. There we go. Everything will be fine after you just, you know, sleep it off for a few hours. Like usual, my senses are vastly heightened and mild chest discomfort, so I hope I'm doing this right, even though... I mean, it's something you might want to bring up, like, with your physician if you have concerns, but, like, the first couple of days that I started taking HRT, there was a lot that happened. There was a lot of changes. Mostly emotional changes. They were positive. Just to, like, asterisk that, they were positive, but, like, just something to throw out there for you. It can be a lot because you have to remember this is something that's kind of new for your body. For me, though, like, after I got through, like, maybe the first couple of weeks and, like, everything kind of leveled out for me, like, emotionally, that was better. I mean, I liked the more, like, in-depth emotions that I started experiencing, but they could be, like, kind of intense sometimes, right? Like, I don't want to break down in tears every time I see something pretty and every time I hear, like, a pretty song on the radio or something, right? Like, I do want to be able to function. All right, look at that. She's as right as rain again. Well, at least this is right as rain can be. Okay, so there is another town over here. I guess we can take a look and see what they're selling. Maybe they have stuff here that, like, is worth coming back for. We can also try to find more people to recruit. And I say, hey, wiggle on over this way, Muffin. I tell ya, I tell ya, I've never seen someone steam so fast. So I took the, oh, glass is empty. Say, pal, lend me some cash. I'll make it worth your while. Wait, what the? I'm looking for fighters, not drunks. You wouldn't happen to be a fighter, would you? Tell you what, I'll sing you a song. Ahem, ahem. On second thought, pay my 3,000 cat tab and I'll sing you tales till the sun stops setting. Okay, you are definitely, yeah, get lost. I don't know if I want you on my team. We might come back for them. Okay, so there is somebody we can recruit here if we have money. How about weapons? Do they have a weapon shop? Okay, they have an armor shop, a backpack shop. Do you have a blacksmith? No? Just armor? Wait, what's this? Maybe like general merchandise store? The bar. Yeah, I'm not seeing a weapon shop unless I passed by it. Maybe I missed it. Some of the like signs that they use on the buildings aren't entirely clear, like what they're doing in there. This is definitely the armor shop. Look, so there's an armor shop, a clothing shop, a backpack shop. But I don't see a weaponsmith. Unless it's this. Well, we'll go in here. We'll see what this is. You buying? Maybe. It depends. Are you selling? Yeah, let's trade. Okay, so you have some helmets. Visored helmet. Okay. Very nice. No weapons, huh? That sucks. It says don't enter. There's another bar over here, but I'm not interested in going to that. Okay, well, that sucks. Hi, I'm back with breakfast. What'd you end up getting? Oh, they have a food place, though. I mean, we have food back at the base, too, so it's really not that big of an issue. I just was hoping that there was, like, one place to buy weapons. And they don't have it. That sucks. Okay, Rain, I guess you're going back home. Rebel base? Wait, there's a rebel base? Alright, you know what? We'll check out the rebel base on the way back. Just normal cereal. See you, Lua. Have a good day. Oh, wait. Are you headed out? I need to go. I'll probably lurk. No worries. I hope to see you again, but if I don't, I'll be streaming again tomorrow if you want to hang out. I like the stream. My first stream here, and I trained my English too. Aw. Well, I hope you had a good time. I'm going to try to keep streaming a little bit more frequently, so I hope I get to see you again soon. Okay, so the Rebel base is the next like point of interest that we're going to go look at. And then hopefully by the time we're done messing around with just like kind of exploring a little bit, the mining operation will have progressed and we'll have more money to actually do things with. I just want to watch out for those beak things because they're horrible. When we find one for the first time, you'll know because I'll start screaming. They're horrible. And they're really fast too, so they're super hard to outrun. Okay, so where is this rebel base though? I'm curious. Wait, it's this bar? Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, well, good to know where the rebels hang out, I guess. We'll have Rain come over here so that we could check on the supplies. Wait, where are you going? What, are you hungry or something? She might be hungry. Yup. Okay, 9 iron and 40 copper. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lot of copper. Alright, we're gonna run back and forth to the stall a few times and try to sell that. Actually, I think there might be a little trick that I figured out in like one of the episodes where I can open up the screen and still go back and just sell directly like that. Hold on, let me see if I can make that work. There's like a little weird glitch you can do. I really wish I could get all these like stupid like icons off the screen for stealing. I don't want to steal anything. I don't know how to do it. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. Let's do business. Okay, but now I think I can run back and like the tab will still be open if I'm doing this right, and I can go back over here. All right, hold on, wait. I gotta move this. Yeah, like this. And then I can go over here like this. Oh, no. It closed the window. Aw. That sucks. Okay, it doesn't work. Is this like a Civilization or an RPG? It is like... It is a RPG, like... Age of Empires-like game. I don't know a better way to describe it like that. It's a masochism simulator. How about that? So, like, D&D mixed with RimWorld? Yes. But, like, there's base building, like, management. Like, you can assign jobs to all of these folks. They can level up, right? Like, It's not like Age of Empires in the sense that, like, you just would recruit more soldiers, right? Like, from some generic barracks. Like, you've actually got to, like, work with these people. They all have individual stats. They need to be trained, right? Like, they can do jobs for you. They can, like, guard your base. Like, there's a lot that's going on with this game. It gets deeper and deeper the more you play it. But, like, what I really love about it is that you really do have to earn everything in this game. There's, like, no freebies. If you want to get anywhere, you have to work for it. See, we already have 5,000 cats back. So we actually could go back to the bar and, like, hire that drunk dude if we wanted to. And we are going to get into smelting soon. Once I could, like, afford this other building over here, we'll start trying to actually, like, produce stuff. I would say that's pretty close, honestly, Paragon. It's worth trying. I mean, here's the thing with Kenshi. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. There are a bunch of people who will take one look at this game and they'll be like, this game is awful. It looks awful. I just got beat up like 7 times in a row. This isn't fun for me. Uh-oh. There's apparently something going on down over here. Okay, Rain, get over here. You need to help. You need to help your friends. Attack all. Yes. It's Rain to the rescue. Come on. Hurry on up before they get beat up. I don't know if I'm going to make a big difference in this fight, but we'll give it a shot. All right, Peeps is already down. Yes, here we go. Take the cripple. Oh, good. Oh, we took one out finally. Look, they're crawling back towards me to fight. Okay, looks like I'm the only one left, so we'll see what happens here. I'm probably gonna lose again. Oh, Snack got back up. A little bit more toughness, I think. If we could just take the beatings a little bit better, I think we'd be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna play dead for a minute, because if we get back up immediately, they're just gonna beat us up again. At least we got one of them crawling away. Look, we're getting progressively better at this each time. Listen, they may have gotten the food once again, but we're making them work for it. They definitely have to earn it. No, I didn't even know that Pathfinder had a video game. I thought you were just talking about, like, the tabletop. Did Miss Rain ever play Morrowind a really long time ago? Like, a super long time ago. I could play it again at some point. Alright, are they far away enough? I think we're fine. Everybody get up and start patching themselves up. Jeez. First aid. I don't know where you're going, but you need to first aid yourself. Snack, same with you. First aid. And then... Oh, poor Crazy Creed in another coma. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'll get you patched up. Can you die in this game? Absolutely. Your main character is, like, the character you start with can die, and then that's it. Everybody else that you've, like, recruited will just, like, go on without you. Like, your main character that you initially start the game with doesn't have to survive in any capacity. They could simply just die. That's the end of it for them. But as long as you have people in your, like, in your crew, the game still keeps going. It only ends when all of you die. So having, like, more people in your crew is very important. You do want to hire more people and, like, build it up, because you will lose people every once in a while. Like, and there are slavers. There are people that will pick fights with you that are slavers, and when you lose the fight, they'll enslave you, and that character is enslaved. When we get to the base building portion of this, there will be, like, groups of people that come knocking on the door, and if they get into your base, they will beat everybody up, drag you outside of it, and lock you out of your own base. I'm not even joking. You'll own the base on paper, but for all intents and purposes, the base now belongs to them. Which I like that. I like this game has mechanics like that, where it's like you're not 100% secure, you know? Alright, we might as well lay down for a little bit, too. All your base are belong to us? Oh, God. That meme is almost as old as I am. I did love that song, though. That was the first time I ever saw so much Photoshop in a music video. Pathfinder has a video game. It's Kingmaker. The official Pathfinder campaigns turned into a video game. I'll have to take a look into it. Send me some screenshots in the Discord or something. Alright, everybody's basically okay at this point. Nobody's gonna die from what just happened, so we're good. When you first start, though, there's a couple of fights you get into, and you actually wonder if you're gonna make it through or not. Like, I'm gonna lurk for a bit. I'm trying to beat Sudoku, but it's hellish with a friend. Dies cutely. Amber, welcome to the stream. I am not good at Sudoku or Sudoku or however the hell you're supposed to pronounce that game. I'm also not good at Wordle. Anybody's in the Discord that sees me try to do, like, the daily Wordle puzzle, I am really bad at it. I'm really bad at those kind of games. I am not good at it. I don't even know why I try, because it just gets me frustrated. We should add Amber to this game. All right, we got to go back to the bar, and we gotta hire Brad the drunk. And then I got to figure out who we're gonna rename that to. Rain, I escaped my underwater prison. Craig, welcome to the stream. It's been a little bit. I haven't seen you in a while. Miss Joshua, welcome. Good to see ya. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm now swimming in the middle of the Atlantic. Good luck. Listen. Listen. You picked a good moderate time of year to do this, because at least I hope there aren't any hurricanes blowing through the Atlantic. Oh, wait, I forgot there's a fast forward button. Whoops. Alright, so once we're healed up again, we're going to go back over to Stack, and we're going to hire the drunk person. And then we'll have, like, more people to get, like, iron and stuff. Crap, I'm still 2 months older than all your base are belong to us. I'm definitely older than that. I'm definitely way older than that. Oh, no. Yes, everybody's quote-unquote normal again. That's great. Well, except for Crag, apparently. Good luck out there. See, Crazy Krita is getting faster with that backpack full of stuff. Let's take a look at your stats. See, strength 15, toughness 7. We're gonna make a warrior out of you yet, Crazy Krita. Don't you worry. How's Peeps doing? All right, getting up there, getting up there. Slowly but surely. I put the Steam link in the Realms chat of your Discord. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so let's head back over to Stack now. We're going to go recruit Brad the Drunk. And we're going to start teaching Brad the meaning of sobriety and the way of the warrior. Rain, are you a cat or a dog person? I actually like both. In like... just to be honest about it, but if I had to pick one creature to live with, like, all the time, it would definitely be a cat. My mom loves dogs. It depends on the dog, right? But, like, I cannot deal with dog barking, like, all the time. That does drive me crazy. My mom has a bunch of dachshunds. It can get really intense sometimes. That is too much for me to handle. Okay, hopefully we won't have any issues. Well, obviously she's a cat girl. I mean, hey, I try not to let that... You, stop, come talk to me. Submit your belongings for investigation. I can't grant you passage until you're proven clean. Stroke his face? Is it so necessary to check your sister of pure blood? I don't know if I like these people. What for? Do not question your holy brother, woman. I ask, you do? Oh, no, I really don't like this. The last person that told me what to do is eating through a straw. You know, I really should pick the first answer. But we're going with the second. Threatening your holy brother. You must surely be tainted by Narco herself. Okay, all right. We picked a fight with them. All right, run, 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 run. Run. No, they're going to catch up with me. This was probably a bad idea. Run, 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 run. They're not going to keep chasing you forever, right? Like, they have to stop eventually. Nope, run, keep running, keep going, keep going, keep going. Heretic, arrest them. Listen, I was coming to, like, do, like, commerce in here. Okay, so we're not hanging out in the Holy Nation going forward. This was a really stupid idea. I think we just got lucky the first time. I mean, I probably could have stopped and fought them, but, like, I'm hoping they're just gonna beat me up and not do anything about it. Oh, no, they picked me up, too. God damn it. And I dropped my weapon. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Stroke his face, WTF. Well, I'm definitely not going for that. I think I still landed on the best answer, even though this was the outcome that we got. I have a German Shepherd and she bankrupted me with vaccines. Oh no. I'm not really in a position to get an animal right now. Okay, what is going on? What are they doing to me? Okay, they're healing me? That's nice, thank you. Okay, I really don't like these people. These people seem very mean and also bigoted and also, you know, very misogynist. I'm very unhappy with my experience in this town so far. I do need one of them to run back and grab my weapon, though. I'm not going to lose my fragmented axe over nothing. Peeps, do you mind coming out here? I think it was up the trail here a bit. Oh, can I not, like, go that far or something? Like, what's going on here? Wait, what the hell? The game's glitching out again. Oh, there's, like, a certain distance I can go. And that's it, huh? How to escape oh, they put me in jail. Great. Alright, Peeps, come out here. Actually, you know what? That was a bad idea. We'll have Peeps not do that. No, you go back here. Snack. You're coming out to stack. And you're gonna go get Rain's weapon. But, like, don't go too far out to stack because obviously, like, these people are, like, horrible. I just need you to go pick up my weapon for me. And then, what are we gonna do here? Okay, so they threw me in jail. Great. I am conscious, so, like, what can I do here? Pick the lock. Let's try that. Take over the town. We might actually have to do this. These people don't seem very good. I just don't want to lose that weapon. Listen, we can break out of jail. I'm sure I could escape from prison. That's not the thing I'm concerned about. I don't want to have to buy another new fragmented axe. You know, every time I play this game, I always come in with, like, some sort of plan. It's like, yeah, we're going to just, like, recruit a couple of people. We'll do some mining, right? Maybe we'll train our skills. And, like, every single time I do this, with, like, everything goes awry and something horrible happens. I hope it didn't get stolen, at least. We really have to be careful to make sure Snack doesn't get spotted, because if they were, like, really awful to me, I can only imagine how bad they'll be to Snack. So we're really just here to get the fragmented axe. Yeah, please be careful, Snack. Okay. Alright, where was that path that we were running down? Oh, good. You avoided that whole group over there. Perfect. I feel like it was over here. Yeah, I think I went up this way. Hopefully it's still there. Yes, it is. Okay, grab that, please. Shock the Holy Empire is misogynistic. I mean, we may have to actually collapse the entire Holy Empire over this. Listen, this means war, okay? They don't know. They don't know the trouble they've actually started. Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you, Snack. You can go back to what you were doing previously, which was, stuff and things. It's over here. Yeah, come back over here. I love how you can do that from so far away, and Snack is just like, okay, yep, I'll just take that lovely little jaunt all the way back to my mining job. Don't you worry about it. All right, now as far as rain is concerned, what are we doing here? Set free. I'm going to wait a minute to do that because, one, I don't think I'm going to make it out of here with those guards like that. Also, we got to plan how we're going to get out of here. Where are we? Okay, so we're in their base. There are 1, 2, 3, looks like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Only 2 of them are up here, though, so, like, we still got to manage to get out of this cage and run out the front door. So I'm going to wait for my leg to heal a little bit more before we do that because, like, obviously I need the running speed. Do I have shackles on? Splint injuries? I don't think I have a splint kit. Yeah, no, that's not going to help. Unholy Woman Vampire. That's what we'll rename it. We'll rename it the Holy Catgirl Empire. How about that? No, the Holy Rainbow Empire. Okay, how to escape prison. You've committed a crime and have been in prison. You can either wait out your sentence, have another squad member bail you out, or you could try to escape. To escape a prison cell, you'll need to use your lockpicking skills. Select your imprisoned character. Hold right-click. Okay, we already did that. Now you'll need to wait for success, the speed it takes to... Okay. Once successful, hold right-click again on the cage, select escape. You may want to wait until nearby captors are distracted. Got it. The gay pyre? Okay, alright, that one's actually pretty good. We could call it the fempire. I want to be all-inclusive, though. Listen, like, they're the misogynist here. We've got to be, like, we've got... Yeah, the gay spire. That would also work. Not confident I'm fully healed yet, so we're gonna wait a little longer. Is there a way to, like, rest while I'm in here? Escape, pick lock, splint injuries. No, if we do anything. I guess we're just gonna have to wait. I mean, we are healing a little, so that's good. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll shuffle around too. The guards will move around a little bit. Alright, stamed, unlock, goal, aimless. Yes. Just like real life. My goals are always aimless. I love that. That's actually great. She's just like me, chat. Half beaten, limping around, and with aimless goals. Okay, I saw some movement. We just need to, like, basically bolt it out of here. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're probably gonna get beat up and, like, thrown back in here again, but it'll be worth it. It'll be fun at least, right? It's our first prison break. Only you can make the most innocent things sound like the least fine gravel. Aimless, use the sights. Oh, the sights are for chumps. Whenever I fire anything, Whoops. Okay, hold on. Wait, there was a little, like, blip in the streams, but it should be good to go now. Okay. Look. Look, there's, like, nobody here. Escape. Okay. And we're just gonna try our best to run all the way back home, please. Okay. Run, Rain, run as fast as you can. Yes, please, get away from them. Run! I don't know how far we're gonna get. No, they beat us up and dragged me back to prison. No! Okay, we got pretty far though. It was worth it. Oh god. They took all my weapons too. What the hell? Thanks for letting me keep my armor at least. Okay, we're gonna do it again though. No, this time it was made. There was definitely like a little blip in like the connection. Wait, what the hell? Where are you putting me? Oh, you're putting me in that. Oh, I don't want to be stuck outside. Come on now. That's not very nice. Wait, who the hell are all of you? Paladins? I don't like all of you. You're all like too pretentious and hoity-toity for my liking. I think they put me on the roof because I've already tried to escape once. Poor Rainy. Alright, we'll let you sleep it off. How's everybody over here doing? Snack, what are you doing? Well, you just been standing here this whole time? No, you're supposed to go back over here. We probably should have checked on that earlier, but whatever. How's everybody else doing over here? They're fine. Everybody else is completely fine. They're just humming along. Like nothing's going on. Which is exactly what I had hoped for. Dang, how do we get you out now? We'll figure it out. That's half the fun of this game. Why do you keep stopping? Is there something wrong? Why are you not following orders? I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Snack, because you keep stopping for reasons that I don't understand. We're gonna get you back home. Because it's way too dangerous for you out there. Yeah, you keep stopping whenever I do that. Okay, whatever. You're almost back anyways. I love how we've been playing for nearly 2 hours and I've accomplished absolutely nothing and we've made 0 progress in this game. There we go. Okay, how's Rain doing? You feeling any better, cutie? Probably not. Alright, start picking that lock. So wait, how will you recover your weapons? Surely they must have a cache or something. I think they lock them up somewhere. But when I got beat up the first time... Oh, nice. Wow, I'm actually decent at lockpicking. When I got beat up the first time, that's why I had Snack go out there to pick up my fragmented axe, because that's the one I care about. The stupid club that I had, that was just like a backup weapon I had, so I don't care about that. What I do care about is that fragmented axe, which we already recovered, thankfully. And for whatever reason, they didn't feel the need to lock me, like, to take away any of my armor. So as long as we can get out of here, we're fine. The problem is that I'm not strong enough to actually, like, I'm not, like, accustomed to my own armor. So, like, just wearing my armor alone is already, like, encumbering me. I would be able to run a lot faster if I wasn't wearing all this armor and clothes right now. Like, if I stripped naked, I think I could, like, outrun them, but then I would lose all my armor in the process. So, we're gonna just have to get good. It's the only solution. So like, when I was saying, too, the other day, yesterday, Amber, that I like games like this, like, I don't mind that the games are complex and stuff like that, but Subnautica, kind of throws it at you, like, very rapid pace. Whereas, like, what I like about Kenshi is, like, it doesn't really give you an instruction manual. They have, like, tooltips for, like, when things happen to you. But it only really kind of brings up, like, tips and guides to do things when you encounter them, which I personally find to be a lot easier to wrap my head around. Because, it, like, I don't know. Like, I understand that, like, Subnautica's a little bit on the rails when it comes to certain events and stuff. But I kind of like how, like, Kenshi just kind of lets you organically learn, like, what you're supposed to do in the game just by exploring it. But now that I've gotten through, like, a couple of rounds of Subnautica, I think I understand the meta of that game well enough to keep going. I mean, I had the same issue with Kenshi when I first started. I basically had no idea what I was doing in this game. Okay, we're gonna wait this time until we're full health again. And then we're gonna try to take off. And we'll wait for nighttime too, because they seem to go away at night. Factoria has an in-game wiki, Factorpedia, that unlocks as you progress through the tech tree. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think I've ever read it once. I'm really bad about stuff like that. When I was playing Workers in Republic, the other day, I didn't even, like, play the tutorial properly. I was kind of hoping it would be more like OpenTTD and I could just kind of figure it out on my own. That was not the case. ZT, welcome to the stream, cutie. How you doing today? I'm currently in prison. For crimes against misogyny, apparently. I am in jail for not bending a knee to misogyny, and I wish I was being sarcastic about that. I mean, listen, he did just call me just a woman. What was I supposed to do? I'm not gonna take that kind of lip from them. Even if I'm outnumbered and outsoared and outran. Poor Rainy. Don't you worry, dear. We'll get you out of there. Alright, as soon as it turns night again, we're doing it. How's everybody else doing over here? Are we getting stronger? Yes. See, like, look, this is what I was talking about with the athletics. See how, like, the athletics is just skyrocketing? This is what I'm doing.
ZT Style gave me a chance and made Ame
Oh,
dance.
ZT, thank you so much, cutie. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go see what ZT said. Everybody, head pats in the chat for ZT. I'm finally feeling a little bit more awake, too. Only took, like, what? 4 or 5 hours this morning to finally wake up. They just couldn't handle someone as cute as you roaming around. Oh, ZT. I'm not cute, though. They must be mistaken. Thank you so much, cutie. I appreciate it, as always. Okay, how's Snack doing? Snack should be our, like, second best warrior right now. Strength 20, toughness 20. Not the best with, like, the weapons yet, but, like, there's a good amount of toughness and strength there. The athletics is huge. Oh, also laboring 59. That's great. Rain, I've seen your face, so I can potentially attest to your cute. I don't know what you're talking about there. I've never been cute. I don't know what you're talking about. I just pretend to be cute. When I take those selfies, I'm just like, click, click, pretending to be cute. Hope everybody's fooled. Cuteness and denial. Okay. I'm hoping this guy goes to bed or something. And then we're gonna go for it again. Please go to sleep. Yes. You have to eventually get tired, right? You can't just stand there all the time. You know what? Screw it. How about this? Escape. And then run out the front door. Escapee! Alarm raised! Well, yeah, no shit. Run! Alright, can we make it this time? I'm hoping we do. The hardest part is getting out the front gate, though. We're just not fast enough. They keep catching up to us. Alright, come on, Rain. Come on, outrun them. Tainted woman? Did they just call me a taint? No, don't fight them, run! What are you doing? Get away from them. I have no idea if this is even the right way to go. I'm just hoping they stop chasing me. Come on, please. Temptress, control yourself. Seize her. Listen, stop calling me a temptress. I'm asexual. I haven't tempted anybody. Well, maybe with a beating, but that's about it. I'm shocked they're just running with me. What did we just, like, go on a marathon together? They haven't hit me since. I wonder if we can use this to our advantage. Okay, hold on a second. Wait. Where are we even going? We're not going anywhere useful. All right, run a different direction. Yes, we need to go back to, like, no, now they're beating on me. No, run. Get away from them. Please. Please. We're going the wrong way, though. I had to change the direction we were running. No. Run. Keep going. We'll tire him out eventually, hopefully. Our legs still work real good. No. Don't stop running. Seductress, stop calling me that! Come on. We could do this. We could get away. We could run. Away from them. I cannot believe how long they've been pursuing me for. Please stop chasing me. No, 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 no. Oh, no, my legs. All right, we're done. Oh, that sucks. At least they healed me. So I'm not going to, like, bleed to death on the way back to prison. Do they not get exhausted? I guess not. She can't. Oh, no. Can she? She can't. I love that comic. Oh, my God. Don't worry. Third time's the charm, right? This is going to be the stream goal now. Can Rain escape from prison? Temptress, seductress, who's chasing who now? I know, right? Oh, God damn it. No, I don't want to go back to jail. Listen, my only crime was for pretending to be cute. I'm innocent. Listen, I didn't even get a trial. You just keep throwing me in the prison cell. Just run in the general direction of away. Well, if for nothing else, right? If nothing else, our toughness is skyrocketing from this, right? Listen, we're getting very good at taking our beatings. Before you know it, you'll be able to just, like, you know, beat on Rain all the time, and she's just gonna sit there and smile. Eventually, you'll be able to beat them up. It's gonna be tough because I don't have a weapon, but I don't think we could fight them anyways. We're really outnumbered. Where are we going? Are we going back to Stack? Oh, there's a hive village over here, huh? Oh, that'll be interesting. Maybe we should check that out once we escape from prison again. For realsies, I cannot believe. Like, all I did was come back here to, like, hire a new recruit. I have no idea how it went so far off the rails. Phrasing? Phrasing what? Rain's Huss Valley arc. Wait, what the hell happened with the graphics? That's weird. Ah, yes, back to prison again. Where are you putting me this time? Lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for bringing me back. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Maybe they arrested the graphics too. That's what it looks like. Wait, where are they taking me? No, I don't want to go anywhere else. What's going on now? Are they just moving me to another building? Maybe that was just a temporary holding cell. Yeah, I think they want to put me back in here again. Okay. Pick the lock. Might as well get to work. I mean, that can happen. They can enslave you, too. They can enslave you, send you to a slaving camp. It almost happened the first episode. I don't even understand how I got away from the slavers, but I've already been enslaved once. They made the mistake of just letting me walk with them, and I was just like, screw this, I'm running away. Okay, maybe I should go back to lurking. You're fine. Rain, do you need John Brown with you? Wait, I don't know who that is. Is he like John Mastodon? Become the John Brown of Kenshi. I don't know that reference. I don't know who that is. That could be anybody to me. No, I meant like I have more six more grids of. Oh, and I haven't even finished one. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you. Listen, don't worry. I'm struggling with this lockpick this time. I think they put me in the extra security prison. Listen, we're skilling up because of this, so you know it's not all bad. Oh, I think I finally got it. Yay. All right, we need to heal up again. How's everybody doing over here? See, everybody's just that hard at work, just like nothing has happened at all. They're just blissfully going up. Why are you hungry? Do we have food? Did they run out of food? They may have ran out of food, actually. You know what? We're gonna have, Peeps. Why don't you pause on that for a minute. We're gonna have Peeps go collect some more food. Peeps, you are ridiculously fast. How much? Oh, you don't have anything in your backpack, though. We gotta fix that. Alright, let's check to see if we have food first. I'm suspicious we don't. Yeah, they ate through all the food. Alright, we gotta buy food. But first, we'll sell some copper. That's iron. Actually, I want you to fill your backpack up with iron because you're way too zippy. You need to train that skill. Yeah, just fill the whole thing up as much as you can. Yes, take all that iron. Thank you. Now take all this copper, and we'll sell the rest of it. There you go, Peeps. You're not so fast anymore. Look at that. Not running at full sprint anymore. It's fine, Lamau. Also, no, not maximum security prison. Listen, we'll get out of there. Something happened to the graphics, though. Look at this. It's so weird. Okay, great. Yes. Go in. What is going on with my... Oh, no. Oh, my computer is not happy. Hold on, wait. The frame rate on my computer just dropped in, like, a ridiculous amount. No, don't loot them. What is going on? Oh my god. Okay, stop. What's going on here? Alright, talk to... We might have to stop this because, like, the game is, like, completely, like, running at, like, 5 frames a second. Alright, hold on. Let me just try to save the game. And restart Kenshi real quick. Because, like, oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's something going on here. Hold on. No, sorry. Well, yeah, there's something really weird going on. Hold on. We're gonna fix it. Exit the game. Come on, hit the exit button. Oh, I can't even exit. Kenshi, great. Come on, we got this. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just troubleshoot, make sure my computer is fine. Alright, we'll restart Kenshi. Kenshi, more like Ken Scuff. You got it. Oh, it resized my window. God damn it. Oh. Well, here comes the scuff. Who ordered the scuff? Because it's here now. Okay, I guess that works. Continue. Hopefully the save actually applied. Ooh, that's a nice painting. Okay, good. Everything's saved. Everything seems to be fine now, I guess. Let's just continue. Okay. And then grab all the food, and that way we can store it. Perfect. Now, was that a little expensive? Yes, but we need the food. Oh, God, Peeps, you ain't so zippy anymore. Oh, God. Again, unpaid labor. Listen, they're training. We're training them. This is the way of the warrior, okay? Oh, goodness. Okay, they've got plenty of food now. And you could go back to work. Oh, I love that this works so well, though. Actually, yes, you're already coming back. Perfect. We're gonna fill up the rest of their backpack. Oh, wait, I don't think oh, I think we do, actually. We do have copper left still. We ran out of iron. Oh, we'll turn this off for a second. I know what you're trying to do. But we're going to fill up your backpack a little more first. Perfect. Now you can go back to work. Crazy, Greta. You've got exactly what you need to do a full hard day's worth of training. And then Snack, I think, is the only one that doesn't have anything left in their backpack. So we'll have to fix that up next. Iron? Tell that to Prison Rain. Listen. We will escape from here soon enough. We just need to heal up a little bit more first. Malnourished? Why didn't you get any food? We have plenty of it. What are you doing? Yeah, okay, go back and get the food then. Everybody else seems to be, well, kind of slightly malnourished. Sorry. I didn't mean to starve everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Are we in a fight? Take them down. The food is mine. You know what? We're going to help out Snack and Peeps this time by taking their backpacks off. And let's see what actually happens here. Peeps, why aren't you fighting? Attack all. Oh, Snack. Good job. God damn. Oh, I see Snack is using the fragmented axe that she picked up from me. Come on, whoop their butts. How's Peepsy doing? Not bad, I guess. Not really into the fight, though. Snack, you're doing amazing. I hope you win. If we could start winning our first brawls with these hungry bandits, I'm gonna be really happy. It doesn't look great, though. I think Sneck's gonna go down here in a second. But we're getting there. We've got at least 2 very strong people on the crew. Oh, Peeps, how are you doing over here? Oh, Peeps is the only one left. I don't think you've got this. Something tells me Peeps is gonna go down soon. Where's Reigns, John Brown? We are gonna become our own John Brown. I will say this, Peeps, you've got a lot of durability. Oh, Snack is back up for round 2. At least take this one out. They're bleeding? Oh, yep, see, you went down, unfortunately. Oh, well. I guess Peeps has good defense, but, like, the offense for Peeps is very low. Good choice of weapon for Peeps, though. Alright, don't get up. Don't get up again. You're playing dead. Good. I think they're far away enough where we could start healing. Oh, poor Peeps. I'm sorry. Listen, you only got a little beat up, right? Someone needs to remind Peeps that the best form of offense is a good defense. I mean, that is true. I don't have a med kit. Oh no, that's kind of a problem, is it? Here. You gotta go over there and help them, though. You can't ignore that. We've gotta figure this out. Even if we've gotta steal a med kit from them. Does Snack have one? I think Snack has a med kit still, yeah. Peeps, pick that up. I don't know where you keep trying to go, but no. Listen to me. You need to pick that up. And then you need to heal your friend. First aid them. Yes. Okay. Recovery coma, I think that's going to be okay. Crazy Krita is in really bad shape. We got to fix that. I guess I could have you go back to town and pick up some more supplies. I mean, Snack should be getting up here, hopefully at any minute now. Alright, let's get you up to town. We'll buy some more. We'll buy some more supplies. Wait, where are you going? No, I need you to listen to me. Stop doing that. Go in the building. Thank you. Talk to the guy. Thank you. Show me your goods. Thank you. And then now you can first aid yourself. Oh, right. I have double the amount of grids in Sudoku. How do you say that word? Does anybody know how to actually pronounce that? Because I never do it right. First aid. Come on, you gotta go. I know you're hungry, but all right, you know what? Fine. Go get your food first. Since we're here. Then you gotta go and first aid everybody else. Ate a food cube. Great. Now first aid your buddies. Oh, maybe I should add medic to everybody. That would be great, actually. I should do that. That way they all go and automatically heal each other. That's actually a smart move. Let's do that for everybody. Oh, well, they're unconscious, so I can't do that right now. Come on, peeps, you can do it. Limp all the way down there. Heal your buddies. Where you? No, you're supposed to go heal them. Stop that. What are you doing? Oh, you're supposed to go first aid them. Yes, thank you. God, they're gonna die if you don't. Finally, thank you. Now you can go back to work? Yes, now you can go back to work. And once they're done sleeping it off, they'll go back to work too. Listen, it's just a casual dirt nap. You know, we've all had a couple of those after a rough evening. Okay, let's see how Rain's doing in prison. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, you're almost all healed up. Great. Well, I'm between normal and hungry. Great. Let's see if we can actually get out of here. This seems like the worst time to do this. Why is somebody crawling out of here? That kind of seems bad. They got arrested too, I'm guessing. Or beat up. Alright, we're not going to escape yet. We're going to wait till nighttime. Why are both Snack and Crazy Creed unconscious? We got into a little scuffle, that's all. And they're just sleeping it off now. Just casually taking a nap, you know? Listen, it's just an afternoon nap in the hot desert sun. It's relaxing, right? In the middle of a dust storm, right? This is obviously the ideal place to vacation, right? Especially after a long days of work. Yeah, no, we just, some hungry bandits decided to see if we had food, and we apparently lost. Again. Sleeping in a pool of their own blood, it's to keep them warm. Hey, look, at least it's almost evening, right? By the time they wake up, it'll be nice and cool outside again. They'll be refreshed. Hopefully not with any hangovers. Oh, hey, Snack, you're awake. Welcome back to the world of the living. And now just to get like Crazy Krita out of the coma. This is what I was talking about, though. Like, when you first start the game and nobody's around to heal you, not only do you get stuck in these stupid recovery comas, but sometimes you could get so injured that your, like, stats just keep dropping. And then you wonder if you're gonna, like, wake up in time to, like, save yourself. But thankfully, Crazy Krita's all patched up here, so they won't get any worse. But they'll only slowly get better like this. Don't worry, you got peeps over there. Keep you company. And Snack. Oh, speaking of Snack, I need you to go back and get your backpack before we lose it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some water real quick, and take just a very quick break. I'm going to leave this up and running, and just we're going to wait for Crazy Krita to, like, kind of get themselves up. I will be back in just a minute. I'm sure leaving this game unattended for a few minutes will be totally fine, and I won't regret this decision in any capacity. All right, I am back. Let me go ahead and let me get the break message off the screen. I don't know. All right, Amber, you are still. I read that right before I came. That was hilarious. Oh goodness. All right, I am back. I have more water. I see Crazy Krita has returned to her feet. See? Totally fine. Everything was totally fine this entire time, right? Nothing bad happened. And, look, it's nighttime, so I could try escaping again. Except I've apparently posted more guards outside of my cell. But they look very distracted. This might be the best time. Yeah, everybody's like running towards something. Escape. Run. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Get out while they're all distracted. Look, even some of the people at the front. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it this time. Get out of there. Come on, we can do this. No, 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 no. Oh, I got a couple of really bad hits right off the bat. That's not great. I was hoping they got all distracted by something. I hope you're people that they're willing to fight with. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, I barely got out the front gate that time. Oh, it's gonna take forever to break out of prison. What is going on with the graphical glitches in this game? At least it didn't lag out this time, so whatever, I don't care. Yeah, just put me right back in the same cell that I started with. Then you all run over to heal me. I don't know why it takes like 7 people to heal 1 woman, but sure. I guess they just maybe they don't hang out enough with real women. They're like, oh, we all have to help her. They're so misogynistic. They drive most of the women out of their town. I wonder if you could have your other characters distract them. Yes, but what I'm worried about is that we're all going to end up in prison if I do that. See, just having one of us in jail is at least tolerable because, like, other stuff is going on. But if all of them are in prison, now we're really screwed. I'm confident that I can eventually get myself out of this pickle, though. Tenno, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you there earlier. Rain, have you considered playing more world first games of similar caliber? Do you have a recommendation? I'm always open to suggestions. How's everybody else doing out here? Hard at work. All healed up? No, not really. We still got some malnourished folks, but you know, they're getting there. They're getting better. Everybody's finally starting to feel a little better, except for Rain, who's still locked up in jail. All right, you have a full backpack. You almost have a full backpack. Actually, stop that for a second. Wait. I'm gonna have you fill up the rest of your backpack with that, with the iron. No. Go in there. I always forget I keep this on. Perfect. Wait, how are you running so fast? Wait, did you just empty all that iron out? No, that's not what I wanted. You need to keep that in your backpack, miss. You're gonna go back in there and you're gonna fill that iron all the way back up again. Thank you very much. Don't be doing that. This is how you learn the way of the warrior. Now go back. Yes. Dread Delusion. It's a game aiming for aesthetics of PS1 90s PC game. The sense of wonder and exploration akin to Morrowind, but generally is easier to pick up. Ooh. I don't know if you're in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, I have a game recommendations channel. You could drop a link, like a Steam link or something like that, in the Discord. That'll help me out. I'm probably going to forward the one that Paragon dropped into the Realms chat into that into that thread also later, just so I don't lose track of it. The Realms chat was not a bad choice, but then I like thought about it and I'm like, you know, if even a day goes by in that chat, I'm probably gonna lose the link. I like Morrowind. I haven't played Morrowind in a really long time though, but I did love it. The only question is why have we gotten so little iron this entire time? Crazy Krita, you've been kind of slacking on your iron collection duties. Status, toughness. What's your laboring skill? I mean, you are getting up there. Morrowind has had some prominent mod really. I'm so out of the loop on everything Morrowind, so you'd have to like loop me in on it. If you wanna tell me about it, I'd be happy to learn. I'm like completely out of the. I have no idea what's going on with Morrowind these days. I think they were doing a weren't they doing like a Skywind thing, right? Where they were trying to do like Skyrim, but like recreate Morrowind in Skyrim or something like. I don't remember. That was like the last. That was years ago when I looked into that, though. I love how they all have like a little schedule, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I want them to all like set themselves up to be medics. So how do I do that? No, because nobody's hurt, so now I can't do it. Cool. Well, that's awesome. Alright, next time somebody's hurt, we'll have to set that up. But at least one of them has it, so that's a good start. Tamriel Rebuilt has released Poison Song, making the House of Indoril playable. Was that the project name? Maybe I misremember. Skywind is progressing, but slowless. Oh, okay, alright, they're two different projects. Maybe. If I read all of that correctly. Does a year ago count as not... Yeah, oh, we're talking years. Years. Assume I haven't, like, been... I haven't had my fingers on the pulse of anything Morrowind in, like, at least 2 or 3 years. Like, completely out of the loop. Haven't even checked. It's just not even been on my radar in any capacity. How's Rain doing? You feeling better? Listen, you're gonna pick your way out of here. We're gonna be a lock-picking master by the time we're done with this. Wow, on the first try, too. Uh-oh, there's a battle going on. Snecky, get out there. Help him out. Drop your backpack, because it, like, really, like, weighs you down. Where's Peeps? All the way back up in town. Great. You're on your own, Snack. Good luck. Oh my god, you hit 4 of them. And down she goes. What were these? Dust bandits? What did you even want from us? We don't have anything you want. So you just beat us up for no reason. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was lovely. Snack, you better be... I mean, Peeps, you better be careful coming back out there. You're gonna run straight into trouble. Let's see if the whole medic thing works now. I'm kind of curious. if peeps will go down there and just auto-heal them. Uh-oh. Credits, hand them over. You want my money, just try taking it from me. Yeah, that was the right answer. Slow down. And then peeps is pretty quick, so if we do this correctly, I could just drop this and run. Yes, run, 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 run. You're very fast. You are very, very fast. Yes. I know you are. You're definitely a speedy one. And then we're gonna run straight back into town, yes. Because you cannot fight them by yourself. Yep. Drag them right into the center of town and wait for those guards to come here and help you out. Not in this city, Romer. Take it outside. Absolutely not. I do this every time. Snack, what are you up to? Y'all are not very good at, like, helping each other out, you know? It'd be kind of nice if you did. I don't have a med kit. Uh-oh. That's not great. Peeps, what the hell? You're in the wall? How did that even happen? What the hell is going on in this fight? Alright, peeps, get out of there. I don't know how you clipped in through the building like that, but good use of magic. I don't know where you're going now. Peeps is on a mission to do something. I don't know. I appreciate that you're doing it double time, though. Are you just going back to work? Everybody's just gonna ignore Crazy Krita, huh? That's lovely. Highway robbery? As a Project Tamriel sort of part of the team, I could very much vouch for the effort into... Oh, really? I mean, I know that people, like, contribute on, like, various different bases, but that's cool. If you have more information, I've been very curious about the project for a while, but... Okay, I need you to go find your backpack that we dropped. I think it was up here. There it is. No. It's right there. Go get it. Stop doing that. Oh, God. The AI in this game could be a little rough. Yeah, get the backpack. Thank you. Good golly, Miss Molly. And let's put the medic thing up front. Maybe that's why they're not doing it. Alright, let's see what Peeps does. I want to see if they'll... Like, now that it's, like, up front and, like, a top priority, if they'll just do that first. Perfect. Okay, that's what I'm looking for here. And now where are you going? No idea. Cool. And Crazy Krita is still sleeping on the job. Oh, perfect. This game is going absolutely swimmingly. Oh, you went down for a nap. I mean, that does make sense. Oh, okay. What's going on here? There's a lot going on over here, apparently. I wonder if this is a good time to escape. There's nobody at the front gate again. But there's a lot of people right here at the building. Where are y'all going? See, every once in a while, they all run out and do crazy stuff. I think we just need to pay a little bit more attention. And next time they, like, a lot of them are distracted, that's when we'll run. Highway doesn't seem to like the greatest people. The highway doesn't seem like the greatest place to rob people. I mean, but didn't they used to have people called highwaymen? Yeah, like there's a phrase called highway robbery. Yes! Like, and I don't even think that you were, like, trying to kill people. Like, because that's kind of labor intensive and also risky. I think most people on both sides of the coin really are just like, we have the weapons, you're outnumbered, just give us your stuff and we'll let you go. Did they just open that cage to beat that person up? I mean, at least we got a show. When something happens, though, all the guards in the town kind of, like, move around? Interesting. Okay. So we just gotta wait for something to happen. I can't say I'd want to pick up the backpack again either. Look, you seem to be fine with it, right? I mean, it's only an entire backpack. I mean, you've read the description of this, right? I can read it for you, Crazy Creator, so you can understand the scale of the backpack that you are wearing. This backpack is huge. Don't even think about fighting with this on your back. The thing weighs a ton just when it's empty. Do you seriously think you can fill it full of iron or something and be able to lift it, let alone carry it across the desert? Go get a smaller one. So that's the backpack I gave you. And we filled it full of copper. Basically, every piece of advice they gave you about using this backpack, we did the opposite with. And that is the bag for you, my friend. How you doing over here, Raid? Is there, like, I wonder how long we're going to be stuck in here for. Bounty is 11,000 cats. Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't even have 11,000 cats. We don't even have enough money to recruit the person I came here for. Well, maybe. I think we have just enough. But at this point, I don't even know if I want to come back here and recruit them. Raid spends the entire live stream trying to get out of prison. That feels like an Almost Sunny, It's Always Sunny when it's Philadelphia title. Rain gets beat up and tries to break out of prison. Wait, Rain gets in prison for for anti-misogyny. But seriously, that's, I mean, we're really in prison because we decided that we didn't want to, like, like, really, they were just making fun of us for being a woman, and and because I refused to follow their orders, that's the only reason I'm in jail. My crime is being a woman who didn't listen. Leon, welcome to the stream! So because of this experience, we are going to be declaring war on the Holy Nation at some point. How you doing today, Leanne? I hope you're doing all right. Women's rights? What kind of voodoo are you practicing, Rain? Equality. I know, it's a difficult concept for some folks, but, you know, I believe in it. That means you're a witch. You didn't listen. I mean, hey, listen. They're the ones who are calling me the heretic and the temptress and the evil. They did call me an evil witch or something. Like there was a bunch of slurs that they threw at me. I think one of them did call me a foul temptress. And obviously, we can't just stand there and take that, right? This is obviously the right choice, right? Hey, I'm awake again. Gee, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Crazy Creator. Listen, I care about you, and I want you to just have the best equipment available for the job. We're gonna make you one of our strongest warriors yet, don't you worry. It all starts by ye olde iron mining. What's up with Peeps? Are you done sleeping yet? You're being awfully lazy, miss. I kind of need you to go back down there and collect more copper for our mission. Morning didn't go exactly to plan, but doing okay regardless. Just chilling, listening while doing dishes, and getting ready for my own stream. I'm going to try to swing by. Unless you're doing one of the games that I, like, don't want to get the spoilers for. I stopped checking in with the Subnautica because I think we're around roughly the same point now. I'm not 100% sure, but you were already getting kind of close a couple streams ago. I feel like pronouns have gotten too much bashing. We should start bashing other base construct of language as well to democratize the bash. Verbs, you're next. You know what? War on verbs. I agree. You know, that's just unhinged enough for me to agree with that. Snack, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not mining. You don't have your backpack on either. You need to put your backpack back on. What are you doing? You're supposed to be... The machine is full. Oh, you don't have anything to do. Oh, okay. All right. Well, don't worry. You're going to go ahead and you're going to mine iron now. Everybody can go mine iron now that the machine is full. That means the storage is full too, which is good. How many people can work this resource? 3. Okay, perfect. So once Peeps is done with their nap, which was pretty much right away. Now we've got all 3 people working on the same thing. It is Subnautica, and from what I saw last time, we've pulled ahead. Yeah? Okay, well, don't worry. I'm catching up right quick. Though I'm not 100% sure if the 5 days a week streaming is sustainable or not, because I'm going to be real. I woke up absolutely wrecked this morning. But I've also been doing, like, a lot of painting and drawing in, like, the streams afterwards. So maybe I'm just doing too much after the streams. That could be a thing. I did another painting when I woke up this morning. It wasn't great at all, but, like, it was something to do. And it gave me some time to practice more with, like, the brushes and the canvas and, like, how it all works. And then I took some time to look at some of, like, my favorite paintings and, like, try to get some ideas for how they were put together without, like, referencing them directly when I'm doing my own work. Because I want all of these paintings to be organic. I don't want to actually reference a painting and try to, like... Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. What are these things? What are you creatures? Goats? They don't look like goats. Those don't look like any goats I've ever seen before. What kind of goats are these? Very strange looking goats. Okay, then. Well, you very, very weird looking creatures can just mosey on past us. We don't want no trouble. We don't want no trouble with the local wildlife. Best equipment or just the heaviest? Listen, you know, they're one and the same. You're just in luck. I'll be heading out. I'll be heading out now. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day and night. You too, cutie. Oh, goodness. I need a little bit of water. It kind of sucks when we are playing the same games, Liam, because I do enjoy your live streams. And just, like, for obvious reasons. Like, right? I think it kind of feels like cheating if you're ahead of me in a game and I go and watch what you're doing. It's worth pointing out that using references and doing master studies are different things, even though master studies do obviously use references. So what I'm attempting to do is to do the art organically, but just like to think of things that I like. That's like, I don't know if there's like a process or something maybe that's already exists to like put a name to what I'm doing, but I don't want to look at it. I want it to come from me, but I have like an idea of things that I've already observed and seen that I'm trying not to imitate, but like to like do it in my own way organically. I guess is the right way to do it. I guess that's the right way to phrase it. I'm trying to also learn something by doing this. I've never really messed with oil painting. The brushes are really unfamiliar to me. This is all like really like very intense, very like very different from drawing, but I love it. It sucks me in a way that I haven't felt drawn back to art in a long time. Like the way I feel about doing these paintings, even though they're not good, even though like they're kind of experimental, they're very rough around the edges, there's a lot of improvement that could be made on all of the pieces that I've made so far. I'm drawn to it the same way that I was initially drawn to like just like when I first got started, and it's like it almost feels like I have that same level of motivation to do it like all the time. Like that's all I want to do now is like play around with the paints and like just do another new canvas. Screw it if it looks good or not. If it comes out bad, it's fine. If it comes out decent, well, that's okay too. But using a reference is just trying to learn, okay, how does X work? Yes, but I also feel like when I first started learning how to draw, I leaned a little too heavily on that. And this time, I already have like a basis to work from. So I want to try to like, I don't know, make it organic, I guess. Hopefully I phrased all of that in a way that makes sense. Okay. All right. We're going to do one more prison break. It looks like they're all distracted, so we're gonna go for it. Escape, run, Raid, run, girl, run. There's nobody at the front gate this time, so if you can get past them, please. No, okay, there was people at the front gate. Crap. Get back to town. Come on, you can do it, Raid. You can do it. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. Oh, committing crime. This character has been caught escaping prison. We keep increasing the bounty too each time we try to break out of here. You probably want to look at references in a different way then, in a way that builds up your visual library. Look at dozens, even hundreds of pieces. I've been looking at a lot of Van Gogh stuff recently because he is my favorite artist. Because it sounds like because it sounds like you kept to master's studies before. I did. Well, I'm just trying to modify things and just be kind of experimental, like, with my process at the same time. in an effort to not, like, get bored or feel stale with, like, what I'm doing. And it's also helping me get through, like, my more traditional drawings because, like, I don't know. Like, feel like I could take a break away from anime now and try, like, drawing a completely different thing that feels like it's almost like a different activity altogether, even though it's still within the art realm. Like, doing an oil painting doesn't feel the same as drawing, but it kind of tickles the same parts of my brain in a good way. Okay, here's what I think we're going to do. I think we've been going for roughly about 2.5 hours in Kenshi. I think what we'll do is we'll make it a goal for next stream to break out of prison here. I'm going to save. We're going to chit-chat for a little bit while longer just because, you know, I do miss stuff when we're playing games sometimes. So we'll chit-chat for a few minutes. We'll hang out. And then, you know, we'll wrap up the stream from there. Probably maybe another half an hour of just chit-chatting and hanging out. But this was really fun. I hope you all have enjoyed Kenshi so far, at least. All right, let me go ahead. We'll close out. We're good to go there. We'll come over here, and I'll get the stream music on. So, like, there we go. There we go. Now we're all set up. I don't know if you saw the one that I did in the middle of the night last night. I couldn't sleep. I was having trouble sleeping last night again. And I decided to do some more work. Seems like a rough game. It's definitely my kind of game, though. The game seems cool, but you keep getting imprisoned. It's probably going to happen a lot. At some point, one of these characters is going to die from one of these encounters. We've only really been engaging with, like, low-level threat stuff. Once we actually get into something that's actually dangerous, like, we'll see what really happens. Because they can die, they can be torn to pieces. And, like, there is no funeral or fanfare, right? They're just gone. you end up having to get a new character. But ideally, Rain will survive till the end of the playthrough. We'll see. Oh, I guess I could put the drawing back up. Let's see. Anybody want to see it again? I should just add these to the rotating art thing. I'm just going to do that instead. Where is it? Art. No. My art. There we go. Then we'll just go ahead. We'll add those. Add files. Pictures. Okay, I think I added all the recent ones that I painted. So they should just show up now in the rotation. Are you actually using oils or acrylics? I'm actually using Krita. So this is all digital. I don't have a space in my... Alright, so I have a plan to make an art corner in my room. But I do not have the materials or any of the furniture and stuff that I need to actually pull that off. So as of right now, I can't actually... I don't have a good place to do it. But I do plan to set that up over time. It does appear, though, like, as far as, like, the way that it applies to the canvas, it does feel like oil. more than anything else. And at least, like, the thing that I like, the pack refers to itself as wet paint. So it doesn't really actually specify if it's oil or acrylic. But I'm going to be, like, my plan for the rest of today is to mess around with more painting. I have the drawing that I'm doing for Made right now. Actually, I could show you that real quick, too. Hold on. Let me pull that up in Krita. I'm sure Made won't mind. It's still a rough draft, but I think I've got, like, the basis of it down. I've just got to fix a lot of the details. Like, it's not portioned correctly or anything yet, but I got the pose they wanted. I got the dress that they wanted. Like, there's, like, 3 different parts that need to be combined together into one drawing. At least that's the scope of what I'm working on here. So hold on. Let me pull it up on screen so you can see it, though. So this is the commission I'm doing for Made right now. I know it's a little small, but I think you should be able to see it. And this was the rough draft that I finished yesterday afternoon, and I sent it to Made to make sure she is happy with the direction it's going in. And she's like, yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Like, obviously it needs to be refined. You need to fix it, right? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, she completely understood it's a rough draft, and I just drew something simple just to make sure that we understand each other and what we're asked, like what she asked me for, and I'm delivering what she asked me for, right? But like I need to fix the shape of the head needs to be fixed. The arms feel like they're like not portioned correctly. Like it's hard though because like it's supposed to be puffy but not too puffy. I think I made like the Maid like outfit arms too puffy, so like things need to be like kind of portioned back down. The arms feel too big, the neck feels too skinny. I don't know, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here, but I figured, you know, cut like an hour or two of like just tinkering around with the outline. I'll be able to get that squared away. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more thigh to this, so I might pull the drawing back just a little bit more and kind of do something a little bit closer to the pose that they picked out. But Maid basically sent me, basically was like, yes, this pose, but this dress with my character. That's the scope like that we're going for. I thought your latest pictures on Ko-Fi were oil, acrylic, not digital. No, they're all digital. I've been doing them in Krita. Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you. Oh, come on, Krita, don't do that. There we go. And here's the one I did in the middle of the night last night. But yeah, it's all done in Krita. I'm not actually painting these. I'm just doing them digitally because it's a new thing. I got a new pack for it. Stuff like that. And that's one of the reasons I'm hesitant to play TTRPGs. It's a fun game if you're into that kind of stuff. It's still a painting. Aw, well, I appreciate that. I mean, it's not, but I'm trying. I'm doing what I can with what I have. Also, Lily, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. It's starting to make more sense to me. I think it's starting to click with me, like how like the brushes interact with each other, the colors interact with each other and stuff like that. I also like the way they come out. I like how they're very abstract in nature. Bad weather coming, but I'm doing good. It's not been great here today either. It hasn't rained yet, but it feels like one of those kind of like rainy, miserable days are coming up. Yesterday was raining a lot too, and I love rainy days. They're not miserable days for those reasons. They're miserable because I have a lot of pain on days like that, so it sucks. Also, let me see if I can fix this. I want to make this bigger if I can. Yeah, a little bit bigger. That would be nice. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that'd be good. But then if it might go off the screen then. Yeah, I think there's a reason why I had it set up that way. Whoops. Aw, thank you, Dark Raven, for all the jewels. I appreciate it. I see it there. Is Steam a banned word? It shouldn't be. I'm a dip. See ya, everyone. Have a good day. It was good to have you here, Stellar. I hope to see you again soon, cutie. You know what? Maybe... I'll mess with it after stream. It's bothering me, though. I do need to update some stuff on the live stream just so that it, like, stuff displays better. Like, because I really want this to, like, yeah, kind of be like that so it's a bit bigger. I don't mind if it covers up my tail and my arm a little bit, but I want the drawings to be displayed a little larger. Like that. We'll see how it works with, like, a bunch of them as it rotates through. Gonna transfer from train to bus. Dark Raven, 13 months. Oh my goodness. Hey, we're on a new year. I mean, but I know the truth, though. You've actually been hanging out way longer than 13 months. You've just had the membership for 13 months. All y'all are cute. Not cute, you're cute. Hey, this is my live stream. The only one who's allowed to do cutie accusations are me. I'm just kidding. I hope you have a good day, though. Well, then, I don't know why my post didn't come through, but yeah, I said that you should feel free to see the Steam link. Thank you. I know, it's a common thing in these live streams. YouTube is weird. YouTube had a huge issue yesterday. I have no idea why it, like, randomly decides to snipe people's, like, messages out. I don't. I wish I had better forward guidance for everybody, but you'll just have to, I don't know, experiment? I don't know why it does it. I really don't. I don't know why it does it. Because I only have, like, I do have words that are auto-filtered out, but they're only, like, the really naughty words. Like, the really naughty ones. Like, the ones that you would come in here and only say to me if you wanted to be insulting towards me and everybody else in this community, right? Those are the words that are on, like, a hard, like, block list. But, like, Steam would not be one of them. Right? Like, I do have a list of words like that, but they're pretty, like, bigoted and transphobic words. So, like, unless you're saying one of those words in that sentence, there's nothing I'm doing on my end that should block it. Well, let's talk about Steam then, not messy YouTube. I know, this website's a disaster sometimes, though. Hi, Lemon Zest. Welcome to the stream. You're kind of catching the end of it. We're just chit-chatting a little bit before I wrap everything up for the day. Probably another 20 minutes, honestly. I like hanging out with y'all. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take a majority of my supplements right before the stream. So I took my HRT, which was good, which was fine. But I forgot to take, like, all my vitamins and stuff. So I got to take my iron. I've got to take my vitamin D3. I've got to take my multivitamins. Oh, okay, much better. All right, we'll grab some of the multivitamins. I have the multivitamin gummies, too. They're so good. Wait, did Rain forget about the Steam link I talked about earlier? No, actually, I mentioned it. I also recommended that you forward it out of the Realms chat and put it into the thing. Because I have a channel for game recommendations, and it won't get lost in there, and I can go back and pin messages in that. Careful, she's optimizing her stats. You're all the ones who recommended that I start doing this because I was feeling so lethargic and stuff. It's actually, I think it's helping. Like, I know multivitamins are not necessary, but, like, I also, like, I think they are good. Oh, the paintings are coming out kind of good. Well, not good, but, like, they show up on the screen good. That's what I meant to say. My paintings aren't, none of my art is good. What I mean is that they're displaying well on screen. That's what I meant to say. I'm being silly. We're doing the same. Oh, goodness. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my HRT now, even though it's like kind of an hour early. That way I don't forget about it. I'll just do it now. Screw it. What's an hour, right? None of my art is good, said every artist ever. I mean, it's not. Like, let's be real about it. Right? Look, if we're being truthful for a second, right? I'm obviously just a hack. No! Oh, adorable stats! I mean, the Leon is already, you know, has a cutie mastery. You know that, like, you know those, like, Skyrim memes where they're like, what is that? What is it? Like, Sneak 100? Well, Leon's already got Cutie 100. Instead of Intimidation 100, she has Cutie 100. You're definitely better than AI art. I would say almost any person who actually tries to put real effort into their art, even if it looks objectively bad, you're still better than an AI artist, because a quote-unquote AI artist isn't even an artist. They're just somebody who went to the computer and said, make a picture for me. That's it. That's like, you know, that's like somebody who, like, commissioned an artist is like, aha, actually, I'm an artist too, because I paid for the painting that got created. Right? That would make you a producer, but it wouldn't make you an artist. Art is better than AI slop. I fully agree. Nuh-uh, I'm kidding. -7. I don't see how it's actually possible for you to have any negative cutie stats. Unless you're, like, putting on modifiers intentionally in your equipment slots that, like, reduce your cutie effectiveness. But the only reason you would do that is so that you can train your cutie to higher levels. Okay, we're getting way too game logic about this. I know what Leon's, like, master plan is. She's trying to min-max the cutie stats. It's like Kenshi. You gotta debuff yourself a lot before you can, like, become a master of it. Leon, high charisma, absolutely. Rain, high charisma. Well, no, Rain's got charisma 0. I am not. Hey, listen, I owe you for, like, you literally labeling one of your drawings cutie art the other day. Oh, goodness. It's nice to have a drawing literally called cutie art named after me. Thank you, Leon. Oh, yeah, but I got lost in the sauce. Oh, don't worry. I'll probably take care of it. But it was the one that you posted in the Realms chat. There's one called in the Discord now. I think it's called Game Suggestions. It's under Rain's content. So you're going to have to drop that, like, category down. But you can forward the link in there, just drop it in there. And if you don't do it, when I go into the Realms chat after stream, I'll take care of it then. Meaning I'd rather have no art? Yeah. AI artist is like if a manager said they're a programmer. I know, right? I wasn't trying to make you play. No, that whole list is a suggestion list, right? You don't have to agree to every suggestion, right? But how am I supposed to know what you are suggesting unless you put it in that list? Does that make sense? Right? Like, I need you to suggest it first before I go, yes, this is something I do like. Or no, this isn't really my style. Thanks anyways, right? That's the idea there. It gives me a chance to look things over because, like, obviously, I don't always have the best memory when I'm on live stream. And I lose track of things pretty quickly. So it's nice to have, like, a curated list when I'm like, time for new games. What have I already said I liked? Right? That's the whole point of it. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, God. How much sleep did I even get yesterday? Like, I felt like I got more sleep than I normally did. I got 4 hours the day before, which was way too little. But I really wanted to finish that Luanti video, so I kind of skipped my second sleep for it. This is saying that I slept 7.5 hours total, but it doesn't feel like I slept 7.5 hours total. Probably because I'm making up sleep from the day before. I just put it in the Realm chat because this video was made from the official TTRPG material. Fair enough, fair enough. I understand. Okay, so does anybody else have any plans for today? Or later this week? Anybody doing anything fun over the weekend? I'm actually going to try for realsies this time to actually not do any work since I worked for 5 days straight. Who's taking bets that Rain's going to end up doing something over the weekend, though? I do sleep. I don't sleep very well. I have a lot of bad sleeping habits. I also have a lot of bad working habits, too. I was talking to my friend Amber yesterday. And even she's just like, you know, you kind of need to chill sometimes. And I'm like, I know, but I get like really wound up and like excited about getting things done. I really can't help myself. I'm like one of those like, I'm like the Energizer Bunny, right? You wind me up, you put the battery in it, right? And I just keep going and going and going and going and going. I gotta go, folks. I'm falling asleep here. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you get some good rest. Thanks again so much for the donation. Said you won't be around for the thank you. Again, that was very generous. Thank you so much as always. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, my friend. We are going to go on a train trip. I really want to do that too, honestly. I wanted to film a whole like thing for it for the channel called Rain on a Train. Once I have a little bit of disposable income for some travel, we'll be doing stuff like that. I'll take you all on vacation with me. How does that sound? I thought there aren't any trains in the U.S.? Okay, listen. Just because we have bad train infrastructure doesn't mean we have no train infrastructure. It's just poorly utilized and underfunded and supported in a lot of ways. Oh, God, my freaking leg is killing me today. You know what? Actually, this might be a good place for me to wrap everything up. I'm starting to get kind of sore. So I'm going to go ahead and before I wrap things up, I do like to say a very special thank you to everybody who's been so supportive recently, especially Crazy Krita. I know I just said thank you a second ago. Hopefully they're still here and listening, though. Crazy Krita and ZT, who have been extremely generous the past couple of streams. Thank you both so much for that. I really cannot, like, I can't believe that we're already at like 18% within like the second day of the goal. And I can't do it without all of your support. So from the bottom of my heart to yours, thank you. But with all of that out of the way, thank you all so much for joining me for this live stream. And I hope everyone out there has a wonderful day.